Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Chaos on Deponia. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will start off by talking to Doc, because Goal is just not feeling right. She is unconscious and we will need to get some cartridges, but on our way we will get beat up by some bullies and then we will have to see Goal's operation once more, just like in the first game. Yeah, and after that she is leaving and we are running after her to visit the Tavern. There we're gonna talk to Goal for the first time, and then we will actually talk to all the other visitors of the bar before we talk to Goal once more. Alright guys, so please enjoy. Ah, that's his house.
Hey Doc.
Rufus. At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There is only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes?
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
Okay.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges.
There are bad
the
ones?
cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Okay.
Well, it's your money.
Cool. Okay, before we talk to him, let's just take a look around. Maybe we can find something we can take with us. A screwdriver. Take that. Sure. Oh, another puzzle piece. Nice, number 2. There's a drawer.
Chew first.
That is a reminder that you are not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored. It's okay.
Good. Okay, we can't open that. There's a switch. There's a freezer. Okay, I have no idea what I have to put in there. Let's just close it for now. What does the switch do? Nothing yet. Maybe later. Alright, then, before we go outside to get these cartridges, let's talk to Doc some more.
So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you
Yeah,
get
you
the...
said it already. Goal seems to be unconscious.
Goal? Goal!
She can't hear you, Rufus.
No problem. I know what to do. All I need is battery acid, gunpowder, bull's
Oh,
blood.
that again?
Or you can simply bring me the cartridges as I asked you to do.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're not gonna go and brew another coffee or espresso like in the first game. And there's nothing else to do. Okay, then let's leave and let's get those cartridges.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus.
Are you stupid, Rufus?
We've been watching you.
Who are you?
You know what you're planning.
Oh yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the organ.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
I know.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
There's a platypus up
Not
there.
talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
Why the tease? Why
What
aren't
is
they
that all?
saying what's going on? Weird. Okay, so we have to go to, what did he say? The docks, right? Wait, back there. Huh? Go to the dock. There we go.
And who have we here?
Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh. Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We're talking about the secret ascension.
Well, he doesn't have
The
them.
Ascension Code.
Goal has
Over
them.
my dead body. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Uh-oh. Ow!
Ouch.
Oh! Ouch! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh!
How much can he take?
Oof! Ow! Oh!
He hasn't got the money. I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks. So what do we do now? We'd better report this to
Who's Donna? Okay.
Oh!
So we have some new characters in here. I like that.
Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're back. Let's see if we can go back into the ship and take a look at the radar, because I haven't done this yet. And then I'm gonna steal some hooks. And the bucket, probably. So now, please, don't leave. I was just going to go here and take a look at the radar.
I can't leave here, not without gold.
Ah! Oh, and there's a puzzle piece. Nice. Okay, so we need to come back with gold, and then we are leaving with this ship. Okay. Alright, then let's go into the shop. Oh. No. Let's see if we can steal some stuff.
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars? Full
Yeah,
of-
he hurt himself
Oh,
last
yeah.
time.
Stick my hand in. Ow!
He still did it. Okay. Bucket with bait.
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent.
Oh
antler.
yeah.
What did I do with that? I remember bringing it on board.
Do you still have it? Really? Cool. More free stuff. Let's leave. So, and that is the gadget shop. Yes, that's where we need to go.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer 2 different brands.
What's with the
first
guy
is Platinum
in
Food
there?
Professional. They are somewhat more expensive, but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free, colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
No.
So, which brand do you prefer?
Quality. Yeah. What?
And those are really the good
Oh, I
cartridges.
idiot.
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
Took the cheap ones just to get the
Alright.
lollipop. Are you
Here
kidding?
goes nothing.
What an idiot. Oh well. Otherwise, the game would be over soon, right? Ooh. The hell? Why was there a saw?
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus?
Ah, she's
I
awake.
might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Guess who I am more likely to trust? My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
Where the hell is she going?
She seems to be pretty mad.
Yeah.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile.
A little.
Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain.
Alright.
Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as
Ah.
if we used cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
Oh.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that, I need all 3 cartridges.
Okay.
Including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient.
That stupid
Therefore,
shark up there.
All 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Yeah. Would have been better.
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper.
Okay.
And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to go.
That's
Ah.
what I said. A remote.
Yeah.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Something like that, but
Just like a remote.
just like a remote.
Just dumb it down for him.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Okay, lollipop or love? Yeah, he chose the lollipop. So, we need the remote and we need those cartridges.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
Okay, nice. So, yeah, then let's just leave. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Bozo at the Tavern. Which is... I don't even know. Let's go to the docks and start from there. To the harbor? Where else can we go? That's all that. Yeah, let's go to the harbor. Okay. What is here? What is this? An egg. Can we take that?
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Okay. I don't know what we need this for. Music stand. Gondolier. Gondola. A bumper.
It's your matto, making a poof with my new sacco di aria. Now I must go to Il Tocco to get a replacement.
Yeah, that was funny. It looks like we can't use that. Okay. Where else can I go? We can go up there. There's something. Tavern! Yes, let's go in here. Oh, there's gold. A razorfish.
Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Okay. So what can we do here? There's a lot of stuff. Oh, this is the guy who beat us up. A jukebox. The mating song of the junk crabs. The junk avalanche tarantella. The Jolly Johnny song. And the dead pigeon tango. I'm not sure if I have to press any... If I'm gonna listen to every song or if it's needed for a puzzle or something. Let's just back out for now. That's the jukebox. Okay, Bozo's here. We could talk to him. What's... Can't open that. Okay.
Ooh, despite my mighty strength, I'm not gonna get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
That is easy. Come on, we have a screwdriver. We stole that already. Open that. Okay.
Hi ho, hi ho. Are you looking for trouble? Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi deedle deedle do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap?
Funny. I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna come back later. The dead pigeon tango is in there. We might need that. It looks like maybe we are switching songs for something. I'm not sure yet. So what else can we do? It's just so funny. Sugar dispenser. Steal that. Sure. A candle.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Okay. I'm not sure how to talk to the guy up there. Maybe we don't need to yet. There is a back door. Bathroom. Ah, bathroom door.
Locked.
Okay. Then, yeah, start to talk to Goal.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of salt.
Perfect.
Now, for the right facial expression.
Let's go for romantic.
Here it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now, to come up with the best possible line.
Hey baby, what's up? Oh la la, pretty... Oh, let's go for Pretty Woman.
Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath, and then... Here I go.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
She's pretty disgusted. Yeah, let's start from the top.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
You...
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ew.
Ah, does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah, here they are.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
Oh, come on, Rufus.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Well, that happened.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Okay.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair.
Ew.
I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Okay.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the 3 bears?
Huh?
It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears, and that your mind was, split 3 ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything.
Oh, okay.
Won't you please just come along?
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me forever.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
Well, he's not a gentleman. He's an idiot, that's all.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right, let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next? Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Ooh.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts.
No.
They're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Okay, so dinner doesn't work. Let's go for Hey Baby.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
Okay.
We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No. What I meant was, we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Angel.
It did indeed.
Oh, right. I can imagine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool, too.
No, he does not.
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
So, yeah.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
Yeah, I know what to do actually. I know that I have to use these cartridges and switch her personality and then try to convince her to come with me. But before we do this, I'm gonna talk to everybody here and actually let's switch the music. Ah, then he's switching the pages. Okay. So we might need this later. I'm gonna start talking to the bartender, Gulliver.
Hi.
Ah, new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know. And I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf.
Wait, what?
We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for
There's a wolf in the bathroom? Are you kidding?
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now,
Okay.
if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
Okay.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
What kind of people usually hang out here?
Well, riffraff and rabble, you know, thieves, cutthroats, but the good kind.
Well, it's pretty empty at the moment.
Always is this time of day. Besides your people, only Nod is here now. He's with unorganized crime. I think he's here now because his brother Wink took over the first third of the preliminary 5 o'clock shift today. But as you can imagine, unorganized crime schedules are a little obscure. And then there's Garliff. He comes here to play.
Probably
So
the
what does
guy
he
at the
play?
top.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah,
Seriously? Your dangerous rabble plays rock, paper, scissors?
sounds like a minigame.
It may not sound like a game for tough men, but the stakes are high. And they play with loaded fingers.
Wait, what? What do you mean by loaded fingers?
Don't you ever run into problems with the organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Portofisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out.
Huh.
Go on, tell me about Bozo's girlfriend again.
I think he's got something going on
Okay,
with the owner of... She won't break
Yeah,
your
yeah.
heart.
And Bozo has...
It's just the same.
I can hardly imagine.
Let's go on. What can you tell me about unorganized crime?
What can you tell me about unorganized crime?
I wouldn't mess with them if I were you. They're dangerous and unpredictable. If you want to know more, go ahead and ask Nod over there.
Gonna do this later.
You mentioned an underground movement. What's up with that?
Well, calling it an underground movement might be somewhat exaggerated. Garliff and his friends, Janosch and Liebold, hold regular meetings in Janosch's mother's basement.
That's gotta be a joke.
It is. And the punchline is Janosch, their leader. He thinks he's some sort of freedom fighter.
Okay.
That's it for now.
Yep. That was definitely enough.
So we will have to come back and talk to him again, probably because of Bozo's girlfriend. Okay.
It's pretty dark in here.
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank.
Okay, that sounds like we will have to shut down the generator at some point. Probably when we have the flashlight for the bathroom. Okay.
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
Okay.
A drink for the lady, please.
No thanks. Even if I could bring myself to drink from these filthy glasses,
No comment.
I would never allow the likes of you to buy me a drink.
And what if I were the last man in existence?
What do you mean, were?
Bummer. What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown. Assuming they let you in.
Uh-huh.
Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the Platypus Bataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Fighting? Mm-hmm.
Go on, tell me about those.
Platypus Bataka is a
Platypus Bataka. That sounds a little bit obscene.
Downright dirty, don't you think?
Yes, dirty.
Dirty.
That is not a good thing.
In his head it is.
Quite the opposite. It's vulgar.
Dirty and vulgar.
Good grief.
Okay, jukebox.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
Aha, okay, so we have to switch to that at some point probably. Bathroom. I'm gonna save this for later. I think this will just do something else.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Okay, let's talk to Bozo.
Hello, Bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Here it comes now.
This game is so funny made. This is so cool.
Oh, don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
Sweet cheeks?
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling one woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow. How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well, none of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr. See you later.
Don't get lost.
Yeah, okay, let's talk to Nod.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in
Yes.
What for?
You
order.
hit
For
me.
attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passersby in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool.
Okay.
So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Yes, yes.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
Yeah?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
Yeah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
Okay.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
Yeah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, like, laid back that the back of my head, like, is almost touching the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not...
Yeah, okay.
And I'm a good listener.
You are? That sounds interesting.
They call me the Ear.
You know,
They
there's
do.
a story that I've always wanted to...
Eagle Ear, master of sound waves.
He's not listening.
My story.
Listening his opponents into the dust.
Forget it.
What? Did you say something? I certainly am reckless enough.
And no, you're not.
Okay.
So how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
Again, who
If that's
is
all.
Donna?
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
Alright, so it looks like we will have to join that unorganized crime syndicate at some point.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
Okay. Later, dude.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Alright, let's talk to the guy on top. Garliff.
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent.
He's just... Oh my god.
Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me.
That's
what
this
was
guy.
It you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean... death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Or why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator.
A what?
Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep.
Scissors?
But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
Okay, actually you just told me your tactics. Scissors and... mostly scissors, then rocks, and nearly never paper. Okay. Let's play.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, Bill.
Huh?
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers.
Wait, what?
They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Huh? Okay.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Interesting. We need a special hand to play rock, paper, scissors. Alright. Yeah, nothing else. Oh, actually, we could talk to him. Well, we talked to him already. Let's go ahead and use this remote on Go. Green, blue. Leaf? No. Let's take green. Let's start from the left.